Is there anything you can do to stop it?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it since I first realized what was happening. The static's starting to kill people, and if the Dreamer launches, I don't want to think about what might happen then. So yes, something can probably be done, but I can't do it by myself. The plan was for Rio to help me when she got back from Casablanca. I don't know who else to trust, so I'm a bit stuck.
You can trust me.
Yeah, I know, but you're not... I can't just ask... Why would you want to help?
Why? How can I not help? I may not be any closer to finding Reza, but at least I can do my part in exposing this conspiracy.
It's too dangerous. You could get caught. Or worse.
If you knew what I'd been through these past few days, you wouldn't say that. Whatever it is you need me to do, I'll do it.
Are you sure?
Damien, we don't have a choice. This is what Reza was doing. He was taking a stand. He was risking his life to expose WATI.
And look what it got him.
I can't run away from this one. I have to do this. For Reza. For everyone. For myself.
Sounds like you've really thought this one through. Okay, if you're sure.
I'm sure.
Well, you've definitely arrived in the nick of time. If we're doing this, we have to do it now.
Just tell me what we're doing. I'm ready.
Okay, good. So we need evidence. We need to know where the intrusion is coming from, and we need to stop the static from causing any more damage.
So how do we do all that?
I have to stay here. This is the only place I can access the system from. You, on the other hand, you're going on a long hike into the WATI caves.
Sounds like fun.
From the time I open this door, you have 30 minutes to make it down to -58. That shouldn't be too hard. At least you don't have to go up. Yet.
I'm fit.
You definitely look it. Okay, one moment. Alright, Zoe, so you know what to do.
I go down to sub-level 58. In exactly half an hour from now, you'll disengage the alarm, and I'll open the door.
Remember that once you're through, the door will be tagged for maintenance by the security systems. If you open it again before the scheduled time, we're screwed.
I got that.
And the rest of it?
I got it. All of it.
Good. Keep in mind that I can't call you while we're inside the building, so we won't be in touch until this is over. Best of luck, Zoe.
Thanks, Damien. You too.
Okay. Wow. The plot thickens, as they say. We finally have some semblance of what's going on here. It seems that WATI Corp is going to release this thing called the Dreamer in a grand scheme to brainwash everyone. And this Dreamer is the device we've seen before, the one they were testing at the Victory Hotel, aka the Border House. The one that was attached to the dead girl's head in Reza's apartment. And the one that they attached to us when we went to Arcadia. Which again raises the question of whether or not we were actually there or if we were just dreaming it. The latter seems unlikely, but it also seems that we weren't physically there, judging by the way we disappeared when we left there. So it is a bit strange. And this whole thing is also connected to the static, it seems. So yeah, a lot is riding on this.
I need to go all the way down to -58.
And we're on floor number 4 now, so that's a long way down. Is there anything going up? No.
I need to go all the way down to -58.
Well, better go down then. This might take a while. Or not. -57 and -58, which is the lowest level.
Still a few minutes left. I'll have to wait.
I like this particular detail, because at least they don't make it seem like Zoe managed to make it exactly in time.
The light's green. Time to go.
More spiders.
First off, keep an eye out for spiders. If they spot you, you're toast. Use doorways and ventilation shafts to hide in when they're close. Stay quiet and out of sight, and you'll be fine. Alright, so in order to get into the dream core itself, you need to find a way into the offices surrounding the core room. And to do that, we have to cut the power to the doors. I can shut down the necessary grids if you can patch me into the closed circuit system down there. Locate and remove the wall panel marked PSA1 and upload the software I gave you directly into the system. The panel is on the outer wall of the hallway, on the opposite side of where you come in, close to the doors to subsection 2. May be hard to spot, so keep your eyes open. And remember to keep your eyes and ears open for spiders. I want you back in one piece.
Alright. We're infiltrating WATI on the deepest levels, so you'd expect security to be pretty strict here. But it isn't. Alright, this is it. I've completed the transition from bored college dropout to secret agent. My mission? To infiltrate a high-security lab, insert a worm into an organic computer, and get out undetected. How did I end up here? Last week, I was watching soaps and eating potato chips in my underwear. Anyway, the first thing I need to do is find a panel on the outer hallway, on the outer wall of this hallway. Shouldn't be too difficult. Now you'd think that my major complaint here would be the spiders and the fact that that once again means that you have to be stealthy and hide and whatever. But it isn't. Because the spiders, they're really easy to avoid. They're incredibly stupid. They only walk in one direction, and as long as you don't get directly in front of them, they won't spot you. There's also plenty of places to hide from them, like these alcoves. Which really makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, this is supposed to be a major company. Why isn't their security any better? I mean, if they just put up a few cameras in this hallway, we would have been royally screwed. But no, they only depend on these spiders. Looks like these are the elevators.
Those elevators go up to the ground floor, but I won't be going up that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, it would save us a lot of running upstairs. No, the spiders aren't my problem here, because like I said, they're easy to avoid, especially if you just keep walking in the same direction as they do, because you're a lot quicker than they are.
This is the med lab.
No, the problem I have with this portion...
This is a closed environment, and that's where the air is coming from.
Oh, it's an air conditioning duct, yeah. The problem I have with this particular part of the game is the fact that it tells you exactly what you need to do, so there's not really any puzzles you need to solve. You just need to do what Damien told you, which isn't all that hard. It's a problem with this game in general. It has a tendency to give you the solutions to puzzles rather than letting you find things out for yourself. But nowhere is it worse than in this part of the game. And it's just lazy storytelling. I mean, it makes sense from a writing perspective that Damien would have a detailed plan of action, because obviously he's been planning this for a while. But that doesn't mean that we have to stick to that script. Make something go wrong. Make one of his assumptions be wrong. Maybe there are more guards than he thought. Make something change so that we cannot follow his detailed plan and have to figure things out for ourselves rather than just following the instructions. But they didn't do that, so this part of the game really is just running around doing exactly what Damien tells us, and every time we finished one section we get another brief cutscene telling us what the next thing is we should do. So there really is no challenge here. It's just doing what we're told. And that's a shame, because, I mean, plot-wise, the game really is starting to get interesting at this point, so... And the location we are at, where apparently this organic computer is supposed to be there, you can just barely see it from here. It's all very interesting. It's just a shame that there aren't any actual puzzles to solve here. Oh well. Okay, that was my ranting for this particular bit of the game. We'll actually get to following the plan in the next video.